I've been seeing a lot of clips about Rampage Jackson's son, Roger Jackson, that beat up this dude. It looks real crazy, but I haven't gotten the whole context. Now, I mean, is the context even going to matter for something so bad? I mean, we're about to find that out. So without further ado, let's get into this. Shout out to y'all that's coming from my other page. If you don't know of my other page, that's Ty Boogie Podcast. I told you guys that I'll be doing reaction type content on this page. This is actually my original page, but you know, it is what it is. But anyways, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this, man.
Raja Obama.
This is Raja Jackson, son of legendary fighter Quentin Rampage Jackson, and if you haven't seen the video yet, he got into some pretty bad shit last night. So to give some backstory to this whole thing, Raja was invited by his friend AJ Mana, someone who's wrestling on the card that night for Knox Wrestling. Raja even states later that he does not care about wrestling, that he's only here to support his friend AJ.
Yeah, AJ's Mana's on the fight card. That's the only reason why I'm here.
AJ takes Raja to the back to meet the wrestlers that he's familiar with, the ones that he actually knows.
As Presidente, I fucking hate you. I hate this dude. Worse.
And that's when Psycho Stu decides to come up behind Raja, stick his belly out, hands at the hips to get some camera time. Raja, unfazed, not caring, just decides to keep talking to the dudes until Psycho Stu decides to take matters into his own hands.
Where's the real McKill at? Where's he at?
You don't need to worry about him. You need to be worried about Psycho Stu.
Psycho Stu?
What, you don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's a little...
Oh, damn.
Easy.
This is where things start to go south. Unfortunately, the dude was probably pretty drunk.
Wait. Hold on. So, son why he just do that? Why he do all that just now? Like, I know this is on some wrestling stuff, and it is a lot of cameras. Know what I mean? So I know they be in character, but like, you know what I mean? Like, did we rehearse that? You know?
Drunk already, didn't know what was going on, and saw the camera and Raja and thought that this was some sort of skit or that Raja was another pro wrestler recording something for the promotion. Worst part about it being that this guy took one of these prop cans to Raja's head, not knowing that Raja was already recovering from a concussion that he got in light sparring from a spinning kick just a couple days ago.
No, I didn't go with my pops. How does my head feel? I'm still fucked up. I'm not even gonna lie. It's part of the reason why I didn't stream earlier. I was supposed to stream going to fucking paintballing with AJ, but my head was fucked up. I was throwing up and shit. My dad is... Yeah, I'm fucked up right now, guys. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I know I need a fucking rest, but yeah, so I'm gonna take a break from it for a while, but you know, my coach, my lifting coach and shit, one of my teammates, Andre, who was on the stream the last time, is having a pro wrestling show, and I told him I will come and support, and then I wanted to bring you guys with me. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. Like, going through that, you know what I mean? Like, he had a concussion and all that, and then getting hit upside the head. Like, I'm just imagining myself, like, let's just say I twisted my ankle playing basketball, and I'm just getting off of crutches. Then I go to an event to support somebody, and they kick me in my ankle because they think I may be a prop, you know? And now, instead of my ankle, this is my brain. So I'm already a little off right now in the head, and you hit me in the head. All right, this I didn't know all of this. You know what I mean? I ain't know all this.
Get an MRI. I'm gonna go definitely get checked out on Monday though. Yeah, I was throwing up and shit. My head still feels like funny. I'm not even gonna cap.
You can then hear Stu ask Raja if he's gonna sell it when he has to get reminded by his fellow wrestlers that he is not one of them and is not one of the workers.
He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
You're good.
What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it?
Yeah.
Dude, he's not a fucking worker, bro.
What the fuck was that? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro.
Oh, sorry.
No, I will fuck him
we're
up,
good.
bro.
I know you will.
No.
We're good.
I will
Sorry
fuck him
about
up,
that.
bro.
I know you will.
Nah, he did say you gonna sell it. You know what I mean? Like we on, you know, we on camera right now. Like, are we selling it? And you could see kind of grabbed him like this, like to kind of, yo, we selling it, right? You know what I mean? Like, but that is a lot for somebody that's not on that type of time. In that moment, I would have been tight too. Like, bro, what are you doing? I'm just trying to meet y'all niggas. Like, what, you just hit me upside the head with a can? Like, I would have, yo, what?
I don't play that shit.
What the hell is going on
After
here?
telling Roger that he didn't know who he was, Stu then gets reprimanded by AJ. AJ gets pretty upset and lets him know that he's just a worker and that he needs to not be on all the time.
You good. Apologize for that, man. Fix that. You hear me?
Yeah.
Gracie. Sawadee. Good, dude.
Nah, fuck that, dude.
No, sabía, Stu, poquito, cámara el pie.
Then the Samoan
I
Unk
don't
tells
know,
that Stu does this all the time and constantly mistakes stuff for being a part of the storyline.
Sorry about that, dude. He always think that we're working over here like it's part of the fucking storyline.
Just keep quiet. What kind of homo thug shit?
Vale, Kalia, Rampage. That's how we
No, bro.
Go ahead, Stu. This is all.
After getting rejected twice, Stu realizes that Roger was having no parts of his apology until somebody suggests that Roger can interrupt his match and give him his receipt then. Then Roger accepts the
I
apology.
appreciate it.
I didn't know. I thought you were a worker.
Okay.
Camera.
I get it.
We're not working out. Well, he gonna come out on your match. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working.
I get it. Yeah. I get it now. Now you
You know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
Os? We're always working. So we'll set it up. I'll have him come out during your match so we could fucking seal the whole thing and we'll make something out of it. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Well, now you just involved fucking Rampage himself, because that's his boy. No, he can handle it.
Yeah, I can handle myself.
All right, so they dapped up. Things is cool. He basically let him know, like, all right, you know what I mean? Like, this is how we gonna fix it. You gonna jump in the match, whoop the whoop. So Son is expecting him to jump in the match. I didn't know that either. Like, I didn't know he had a heads up. You know, so he had a heads up, but he shook his hand and all that. So if you shake my hand, you know, or we shake hands, like, all right, let's just leave it there. You know, like that makes
Yeah,
sense.
I can handle myself.
Rampage gonna come whoop your ass.
You don't need his dad. He handle his own shit. Os.
Yeah, I got my own shit. Bro.
After setting up the interruption for Raja on Stu's match, AJ comes over and lets him know the game plan and tries to explain what went on with Stu.
I
wasn't swing.
No.
What he thought was he was a pro.
I just said.
Yeah, another thing is, even when we are working like that, you don't fucking, you know
That's
what
what
I
I'm
mean?
saying.
He doesn't
So,
know him like that.
He don't. He's a fucking idiot. Hey. So when you run in on his shit, you fucking give him his receipt. Remember what a receipt is? Give him that fucking receipt, bro. Tag this shit. If you got a fucking problem with it, I'll fucking run out there. Tag this shit, bro.
After being given the go-ahead to give this guy his receipt, Roger's on go mode for the rest of the night.
I'll get it there. Hey, as long as I get my lick back, I'm straight. I'm straight.
Y'all gotta understand. Son is also a little throwed right now because he done had this concussion or whatever. He said his brain feels weird. You know what I mean? Like, and then you got this dude putting a battery in his back saying, "Yo, I'm gonna give you a chance to get him back." But I think anybody like with a sound mind understands like there's levels to getting back. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Son didn't violate you OD. Like, it was just a mistake that you can understand. Like, all right, this is a hostile, you know, I don't want to say hostile environment, but this is a physical type of job. You know, it is wrestling. So if you are trying to sell something like punching me, even though, you know, it wasn't really nothing serious, I can understand. It's not like we working at T-Mobile. You walked up to me and punched me upside the head. Like, oh, I thought you was a customer. Oh, I thought you was an employee. You know, this is punch of the month. Like, nah, you're in a setting where a mistake like that can happen, you know, so.
This is kind of the turning point in the night as Raja gets time to chill out and kind of think about everything and gets rage baited by all the comments in the stream.
This nigga got knocked out. I didn't even get knocked out. Why didn't you fuck that guy up? Cause nigga, if I would have done something, then they would have kicked me out of this shit. Then there would be no more stream today.
That
That
ego.
shit pissed me off, bro. It didn't even hurt. It just pissed me off.
Oh, it ain't even hurt. That's
I know
ego.
this shit crazy.
All right, everybody.
This is like my
How's everybody doing now?
third or
I'll
fourth
give you guys a
stream.
little bit of time to adjust.
Now, at this point of the night, Raj's dad, Rampage, got informed on what's been going on with his son on his kick stream through the comments.
I'm watching the stream. I'm watching my son's stream. Where the fuck? Oh, he at the pro wrestling thing.
I'm good, King Cat. I'm good. No, I'm straight. It's cool.
He at a pro wrestling event. Let me call my son. Yeah, he at the pro wrestling event. Around watching dudes, men in tights and shit.
I've also
I looked at his stream.
sorry.
No, it's
I've
too
got to
loud.
apologize, right?
Hey,
Yo,
Because when I mentioned
did
the
you get
50-50,
jumped by a bunch of dudes in tights,
I didn't
nigga?
even tell
You said
where
what?
the tickets.
Did you get jumped by a bunch of dudes in tights?
no,
Why didn't you tell me?
no.
That's crazy.
You got a problem. Do I need to send my goons over there?
No.
This is crazy. I thought we were a family, y'all.
Did
What is going on
your coach take care of
right now? I
everything?
apologize. So let me put
Yeah,
y'all
I'm
in the right
straight.
direction.
You straight. I looked at your stream because my chat was going crazy, and then by the time I popped in your stream, you was hugging on a dude in some damn tights.
Man,
The
shut
two
the fuck up.
nice ladies that were
Man, you shut the
taking
fuck up.
tickets right
I
up
looked at your
front,
stream, nigga. You
that's
was hugging
where
on some
you get
dudes,
your
some
50-50
booty shorts.
Nah, I wasn't fucking
So
hugging on
if
nobody.
there was any
Fuck out.
I saw you,
mix-up
nigga. I saw
or
you
any
hugging. I saw you hugging on your
you
coach.
have some
It's
It's okay.
outside
You
of
need to
this
stop that
little
shit.
room.
No, I don't got no sexual fantasy, nigga. I got some eyeballs. I saw you.
Making shit up.
So his pops was amping him on too. So the chat was getting in his head. This other dude done told him, yo, I'm gonna give you your chance. Now I mean to essentially get your payback. His pops, it's different. Yo, when your pops is telling you soft or something like that, or he's kind of messing with your ego, your pride, I mean, you gotta be able to control yourself. But there's a lot going on for this dude right now. Now, mind you, I heard he's like 25 years old, so we can't call him a kid. There's no excuse, nothing like that or whatever. For his actions, like you still can't just wild out because everybody got you feeling some type of way. But at the same time, son had surgery. He done got bust upside the head. Somebody told him he could get an open shot. This is crazy. This is a lot. This is a lot to build up. But the saddest part about all this is this still on you, bro. Like, this is still on you. The ego is your enemy.
I ain't make nothing of. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, was you not around a bunch of dudes with some damn
I'm at a fucking
on?
pro wrestling show.
Oh, yeah, the pro wrestling show.
He wants to be mama right here. That's my
Nigga, I
mama.
thought you was a motherfucker at a baby oil show, nigga. Everybody was all listening and shit.
All
right, like you say.
You never know. Y'all keep
All right,
playing with me and I'm
son.
gonna like tickets.
Nah.
They just got that kind of relationship.
Now y'all got my son mad at me.
I got that kind of relationship.
Are y'all happy now? He's straight up
He's
dissing.
crazy. He said
For the rest of the
dun,
night,
dun, dun.
Raja gets successfully rage baited by every single person in his comments, letting him know that he's a fake crash out, a pussy, a pushover, and just gets disrespected everywhere that he goes.
I'm a fake crash out. All right, bet. You about to see you about to see how fake of a crash out I am. Now I get a chance to get in the ring and do some shit to him.
Being a crash out is not a goal. Nobody should want to be a crash out. Okay, to all y'all young people out there that hear this word and you're like, you know what I mean, like that shit sounds cool to y'all. I don't know what y'all done convinced yourselves, you know, on TikTok or whatever. But being a crash out is not the goal. Being able to defend yourself is what you're supposed to be doing. But if people call you a fake crash out, you don't take that as a shot. You take that as, nigga, I'm not supposed to be a crash out. I'm 25 years old. I'm crashing out for what? The word crashing out is to say that I'm saying F it all. You know what I mean? Like, F everything. I got to stand on whatever's in front of me. even if it's not disrespect, but I'm gonna crash out. Even if it doesn't really make sense, I'm gonna crash out regardless. Why is that something? Yeah, no. You a grown ass man, bro. You on a kick stream or Twitch stream or stream, and most grown folks don't even watch streams. So it's really kids that's telling you you're a fake crash out, that most likely they have not done half of the shit you've done in life. This dude is an MMA fighter, and you got kids telling you you're a fake crash out. What does that make you? Not tough? Does that make you not be able to know how to fight? What does that make you? Soft now? Ask yourself the audience in which is giving you the comments and whether or not you should really add that to who you believe yourself to be before you act on it.
How many subs to knock him out? That's a good question. I don't know. Fucking can.
Gets a spot in the Wild Samoan
Exactly.
Cup tournament.
Watch. My dad can't never call me a bitch. Straight up. Tell me to fake him. They say I can hit him for real.
He's worked up.
Exactly. People think this shit's sweet. People think this shit's a fucking game. Straight up, bro. I'm just really, like I said, guys, I'm really fucking humble at the end of the day. This nigga ain't no fighter, but I'm gonna really have to show him, like, nigga, you can't just hit a fucking can on my goddamn face. W, if you want to see me, you want to see if I can pick him up. W. It was not a fake can, bro. It was not a fake can. I'm telling you that shit right now. It didn't hurt, but it wasn't a fake can. That was a real ass can. Bet.
It looked like a real can.
After getting cooked by the comments, Raja gets impatient and stands up and asks one of the workers when the guy's coming out so he can interrupt and slam the dude.
I don't know when I'm getting in the ring. I can ask. I'm gonna go ask. Let's go ask. Y'all gonna let me know when I'm getting in the ring? Okay.
Right during the next match, I'm gonna sit right behind you. I'm gonna give you a tap to let you know.
All right, bet.
That was the only thing Raja needed to know. Now he knew that he was gonna fuck that dude up once he got that signal, and then that signal finally came. Raja then starts to pull everything out of his pocket one by one and hand it over to his trainer, and I think at this point there was no getting Raja back. He was dead set on what he was going to go in there and do. While Raja gets ready to interrupt the match, the cameraman's getting different angles and even getting a little bit excited for the fight himself.
Oh, let's do this.
I can't really read what they're saying right here, but I know that the guy behind him is the one that gave him the signal to go ahead and interrupt the match.
You can see the way that Raja was just like how he's moving, like he's kind of like it's almost like his leg is jumping, like he's, amping himself up, or I don't know. It's too much emotion. And honestly, I feel like this dude behind him, like they should have had more damage control, like than they have right now. Like your answer is to get him in there to get his lick back, but where's he at? Like up here. Now, granted, they did shake hands, so I would think in hindsight, they could be good now. But at the same time, like, dude, are you good to do this? Like, you do know, like, this, you can't go in there and crash out, like your audience is saying, but. Get your lick back, but it's still fake.
I'm so sorry.
No, stop it!
There's kids in there and everything.
You! Kill me!
Oh, how did we get this all on YouTube? Damn, I thought it was gonna be like blacked out or something. And then there's a referee right there. Like, how were you? Okay, on the impact of him landing, I don't know if he was selling it, but son is real life hitting him with real fist. The referee is watching it. All right, bro. Hold up. I didn't know they was going to show all this. Yeah, nah, you can't be out here wilding like that. Yo, son is leaking. Oh, nah. And then he's fighting back.
For the rest of the video, you can't really hear anything. The audio is pretty messed up. I don't know what happened to the camera, but it happened to stay that way. Basically, point of it is Roger tries to, he basically gets jumped right here. He got bit a couple times. He gets walked out of the place and they follow him out.
Yo, son was on the floor not moving. And he just got hit by like a 20 piece. That's nah, bro. Nobody in their right mind is doing all that, bro. Like, you are either really throwed or that kick to the head that you received really threw you off. But that's a crime. That's a crime scene. He just walked off of a crime scene. You can't do that. If somebody made a mistake and thought you was a part of something, you shook their hand and say, yeah, okay, I forgive you, I understand. And then wail out on them later, that's assault, bro. That's attempt. Son is on the ground, knocked out, and you're hitting him with full haymakers coming from here. And you're an MMA fighter? Nah, bro. Nah. That's attempt. That is attempt. I understand it was a whole build-up. I mean, he may feel like this was warranted because, you know, people built him up or whatever. That ain't no excuse to do that. What?
Roger makes it outside of the venue, and as you can see, kind of behind him, I want you to pay attention to this dude in the blue. He follows him, he makes some threats to him. He's basically trying to get him to come back. I think what he was trying to do is distract him long enough for the police to come, because I know that they had called the police immediately after that he
I don't know how he made it outside.
So I'm guessing he was going to try and...
Man, you got all them big dudes in there. Y'all let him make it outside? I'm sorry, bro. Like, y'all got it. He just crashed out on your mans. I mean, y'all must really not care about that guy, but like somebody, like all of y'all, y'all can handle this one dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he just went off script. Whether y'all holding him up or put him in a headlock or something, but son just did what he did and walked out. That's crazy. That's wild, bro. But this is a perfect example of letting your ego get the best of you. And the worst part about it all is that he let his ego get the best of him because his pops was playing around with him at the wrong time. And then some 16, 13-year-olds on a stream amped him up. And now you just attempted murder on somebody, bro. You bugged out.
Fight him or stall him long enough to keep him there. Or, I don't know. Point of it is he was trying to rage bait Raja into fighting somebody else.
Yo, that's crazy.
Tired of motherfuckers playing with me, bro. Real shit. One of them a bitch and fucking bit me. I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit. Not no fucking bitch, bro.
Nah,
at the end of the day, I'ma stand up for my fucking self because I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me, bro. Real shit.
Wait a minute. So that anger was based, the anger that we just watched him have, that tired of people playing with me, that all came from the dude mistaking him as a wrestler, him forgiving the dude. His dad was playing with him. Nah, bro. I'm sorry. That's too much. That is too much. There's something, and this is why mental health is very important, and parents, you need to be real with yourself when you see things is off with your kids, because Rampage probably looked at this dude and was like, you're not all the way there, but then Rampage might have CTE himself. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, just two dudes with CTE growing up together, whatever. But that's crazy. There's something off about this.
Come on, man. We're leaving, man. We're walking away, bro. Let's not take it serious. Let's go. Come on, Roger. Let's go. Let's go, Roger. Let's go. Roger, let's go. Roger, I'm telling you, let's go. You listen to me. Listen to me, Roger. You need to listen to me right now, Roger. Let's go.
I don't give a fuck. You guys trying to jump me and shit?
Let's go.
You ain't gonna do shit to me, bro.
Let's go,
You can't do shit to me. You can't fuck with me, bro.
Let's go.
You can't fuck with me.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, you chopper.
That gotta be crazy to watch as a parent, bro. Yo, Sneeko don't know what to say. Nah, Sneeko not knowing what to do in this moment is hilarious. Cause what you don't want to do is piss off Rampage. You know what I mean? Hey, look at Sneeko and look at Rampage. You know what I mean? Like Sneeko looking like, damn. You know, I'm gonna let you say the first words cause your son just fucked up. That he might be done. He just fucked up. Damn. They hitting this nigga with all types. Are they biting him?
Roger might go to jail. He might get banned off kick too.
Oh, kick. Get kicked.
That was bad. I hope it was staged. I hope it's staged because sometimes people do hardcore. Some people do hardcore pro wrestling.
Bro, call your son, bro. Chat. Please tell me this nigga called his son. This is what I'm saying, yo. This streaming thing and reality is bumping heads. Like I know there's some good money in streaming, but y'all are throwed a little bit. Like because there's a fine line of reality and entertainment. And it seems like with streaming, it's like the two are mixed. Bro, F the chat, call your son. Like this constant cameras being around you thing, I don't think this shit is for everybody. Some people don't live honest lives enough to be having cameras follow them. Because this is a open and closed case right here for any judge. Son, you can't do that. This premeditated right here, all that. You forgave him. He's not moving. You're still hitting him. He ain't do half of that shit to you. Mad or not. Oh, that's crazy.
Hello?
This is wild. Oh, there we go.
I told you to double leg that motherfucker and start welding him. I just saw the video.
Shit pissed me off though, Andre.
I understand that, but now they can't wake the nigga up.
Damn.
He's fucking in the ring, fucking flatline, bro.
Hey, yo.
My bad.
You didn't have to do all that shit. I understand y'all
my
that. You
bad.
didn't have to fucking take advantage.
Alright, I'll call you back later.
Let's go. Ready? Get in the car. Let's go.
As you can tell by the heavy breathing and
He's in the ring, flatlined, and what you got to say to that is I'll call you back later. Yeah, somebody like that should not be on the street. I'm sorry. I understand everybody gets mad. Everybody, has days of just want to crash out. But here's the thing. Here's the catch to life. You're not allowed to actually crash out.
the pacing around, Raja did not want to hear that guy is not awake and flatlined, probably thinking that he killed him and facing a lot more jail time than what he's already facing attacking him. Thankfully, from Rampage Jackson, Raj's dad, we know that Psycho Stu is awake and stable, and that he does not condone any of Raj's actions, that he suffered a concussion recently and probably shouldn't have even done anything that involves physical contact. I just want to know what you guys think. Do you think that this is just a string of bad decisions from Raja from the entire night, crashing out on someone who doesn't deserve it? Or could this be some sort of lingering early sign of CTE where he's suffering from this concussion, that he's not emotionally there to make these kinds of decisions, which led to this,
I get that vibe that that's what they're going to pull. They're going to pull the CTE. You know what I mean? Like, if this goes to court, they're going to pull the, you know, the mental thing. And in a way, it makes sense because it's like, yeah, why was this dude here? Like, you know what I mean? Did anybody, you know, I don't know. It's a lot of components to this. But I'll be honest with you, here's the thing about the law. What you're going through mentally, it matters to an extent. You know what I mean? Like, there was too much context that goes into this to say, nah, you meant to do this. You look like you're in your right mind and did what you did. But yo, I want to hear what y'all got to say in the comments down below. I'm not editing this at all. You know what I mean? Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe button, turn on my post notifications and all that good stuff. That was crazy. We're going to keep following this story. If y'all got more videos that y'all want me to react to, feel free to send it to my Discord in the description below and all that good stuff, man. Hey, man, it's been your boy Top Boogie. I'm out of here.